Let's find out. What happens if I just post up with this? What is this supposed to... I'm not sure what the fuck this even is. Okay, well, we are gonna die. Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, this war of mine. I believe we're looking at either night 5 or night 6, if I'm right. It's one or the other, night 5 or night 6. Either way, everybody's rested. We have a few people that are a little bit slightly sick or hungry, but again, I'm waiting until it hits like a really, really critical point before I feed them or, you know, give them medicine because I'm trying to salvage what little we do have. I think in the past I've done a lot of issues or a lot of incorrections or just incorrect actions by feeding them too early or taking care of their injuries too early instead of just waiting and then letting see what nature takes its toll on them. So, that being said, who are we taking today? Well, we have to look at where we're going first and foremost. The garage is where the dude was at that traded with us for his sick grandfather. We already did some trades there. I'm guessing either the supermarket or the semi-detached house, so we might go to the supermarket. That's where the soldier is with that lady, if I'm right, that little event. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna probably go for that one. There's lots of foods, huge amount of materials, some meds, lots of weapons, and lots of parts. Yeah, so we're gonna definitely do that. Now, if that dude is there, I do have a knife now. Do we want to kill him? If it comes down to it, I will do it. However, who is expendable? That's the real question right now. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry to say it, but I'm gonna say that Boris is kind of expendable. He could carry a lot, I'm understandable with that, but he is also slow. But at the same time, Pavel is just a fast runner. You know what? It might not be a bad idea to use Pavel, because if shit hits the fan, maybe I could run away in there in time. So, as a matter of fact, let me change my mind, and you will be scavenging my friend Pavel. And in terms of bed, we're going to have slightly sick Boris take a rest, and slightly sick Erica take a rest, and then Katya, you're hungry, so you stay on guard. Makes totally sense, right? You're not going to be able to sleep on an empty stomach anyway. So you might as well just kind of stay on guard and help us out here. Pavel, you're going to scavenge. And we're going to go to the supermarket indeed and see how this works out for us. We're going to take what? We're going to take this knife with us, definitely. And I want to say that's about it. Unless we take the saw blade. I'm not sure if there's anything in the supermarket that you could saw through. I'm going to take it with me just in case. And hopefully I'm not just kind of taking up an extra important spot of items here. And other than that, that's it, huh? Let's go. Let's do it. Alrighty. I've never successfully done this correctly. I'm not sure if you need an actual gun to make this happen or what, but we'll see. Let me see if I can be extra stealthy about the whole thing here. Alright, so let's actually start by scavenging first and foremost, and alrighty. Let's leave this here behind, because if we have to gather everything in one spot, I'd rather it be here anyway. Doors are wide open. Usually the issue that's happening with that soldier is in here. There we go. That's a pretty name for such a pretty face. Look at this guy, smooth talking Casanova over here. So, let's find out. Let's find out. What happens if I just post up with this? What is this supposed to... I'm not sure what the fuck this even is. Okay, well, we are gonna die. We're actually kind of... Oh, wow! I did it! Pavel's really fucked, but I did it. You know what? It's not exactly the way I wanted to go about it, but... I mean, he's really fucked now, but... If we could get that AK off of him, then, you know, we are kind of in a good spot here. Dude, definitely assault rifle. So grab everything. He even had some alcohol on him. So, I know you're fucked up now, Pavel. If we could get you back home, I do have some bandages and medicine to give you. You're going to require a lot of rest, but hey, you just got us an AK. Now, here's the thing that I'm still not sure about. Those little markers right there. The one that I clicked over here, it just made me duck in front of the door. The one that made me, the one that I clicked on the other side made me open the door. So I wasn't sure if you could just stealthily open this door without them noticing, or without the soldier turning around and fucking your shit up there. That's what I'm not really too sure of. And now we're obviously going to be really critically injured here, so our scavenging potential is actually pretty low. I'm just going to try to get as much as I can and then just book it, because he's really hurt, and obviously it's going to slow him down quite a bit. I have a machine gun and a knife combination over here. That sounds really fucking dangerous. What am I? What am I, Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3? Jack, try to remember the basics of CQC. Alright, let me take everything, or at least what I can take over here. We'll take the components with us for sure, and what else do we want to leave? We'll leave this behind. We'll leave this behind. We will take wood, and this wood over here. Let's pop this open. Gotta try it from the other side. The good thing about this here is that now that I've killed that dude, I could come back here and not really be at risk. So we could come back here with somebody else next night and actually scavenge it really properly now. So I don't think that's a really overall bad thing that just went down. Assuming Pavel doesn't die on us. That's the really big issue right now. But I don't think he should if we could get him the proper medication here. And hey, you know what? We actually got that AK gun, which is the first time I've ever had that. So, suddenly, we're still doing a pacifist run, but, you know, now I have an AK gun, so I could go down the asshole route if I really wanted to. And I'm a little bit tempted to do so, honestly. Although, stealthy and pacifism has kind of been doing pretty good for us right now, so... Let me just check this catch out really quickly, and then we'll book it out of here and get Pavel some treatment. More components and wood, huh? Well, we could definitely grab this. Now, this we don't really care about. Wood would be kind of nice, so let me leave this behind. Take this, and I think that's about it. Perfect. And let's get out of here. Run to the exit. This is Pavel's version of running. He's not really a fast runner anymore now, is he? Yeah, a few gunshots will probably do that to anybody, though, so I can't really blame Pavel for that. Meanwhile, let me just have a bit of coffee while this man limps back home. Oh, that's really lukewarm coffee now? Not really too good. Alrighty, day 6, so that was night 5 after all. Alrighty, Pavel is bleeding. It looks like he won't make it. Lethally wounded? Alrighty. So, I'm totally, badly wounded. I don't think I can make it through unless I get some bandages. I'm glad I saved that girl. How can the military do such things? So, here's my question. Are people going to be sad that he killed somebody? No. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Alright, Pavel. If we have any chance of saving you, we have to kind of patch you up now. So, it's going to take you a while, but make yourself over there and patch yourself up. Alrighty. Now, Katya. Very hungry? This is when you eat. So now you go and get some food. And that should pretty much clear it up. Now you're just hungry. Oh, so either way, we should have, you know, it doesn't really work that way. They're still going to be very hungry after being very hungry. Alrighty, well, sucks to be that. But let me see. Let me get Pavel some attention first, and then we'll have him get some rest here. Lethally wounded. Are the bandages even going to be enough at this point? Not sure. The pain should ease soon. Hungry and tired. Let's have him get some food as well. I think he deserves it. I don't feel so well. I think I have a fever. Alrighty. Well, if that's the case, let me have you come over here. And let's see about, probably making some herbal medication. I'm not sure if that's possible, what we do have, but let me give it a try here. No, we can't. We're gonna need some herbs, which we don't have, and high-quality alcohol. What kind of alcohol did I bring back? Was it just, like, regular, or was it maybe moonshine? Oh, it was moonshine, which actually costs a bit more, if I'm right? Or am I wrong in terms of bartering? I'm not really too sure. Guys just having such a hard time. I wish one of your, you know, other survivors could come and help Pavel out and, like, you know, drag his ass to bed or something. Alrighty. So, we can't make anything in the herbal shop. Let's see about in terms of weaponry here. Not really. We can make another knife, but we already have one of those. So, let's see here. Before I commit to this, Pavel, come over here and get some rest, buddy. You've earned it. Alrighty, and then you're just slightly sick and hungry. Placeholder, right. Anybody has any more comments? A few of you do, actually. What do you have? Pavel is badly wounded and won't make it through without bandages. Well, I've given him bandages already. And Erica, same thing. Alrighty. Let's see, Katya. Is there anything else we can make here of use immediately? Other than boarding up the area, not really much of anything else. We have the wood to make this happen now. It doesn't really cost too many components to do that, which is the upside. But honestly, it doesn't seem like it's really worth it at this point. What about in terms of upgrading these shops a bit more? Nope. It's going to require a lot more. And then what about here? Yeah, a lot more of that as well. Let's check this out. A lot more of that. Okay. So, maybe the raiding thing wouldn't be too bad. It's going to cost us a bit of wood to do so, but it just might be worth it. So, let's actually definitely have her make the the boarding area so we could kind of get a little bit more security during nighttime. Boris, hungry, slightly sick, and then you are hungry and slightly sick. Not much we can do about that right now. I mean, I could feed you, but... Actually, you know what? Is there any way we could cook more meals? Let me double check that really quickly. She's gonna board this area up right now, so this should be covered up. I guess you could probably cover that up and this up? Is it just 2 that you cover up? Not entirely sure. Let's see. I've boarded this one up before, but never the second one. We need more water to make food happen. I guess that's possible. We could make some more filters, right? Yeah, so now that's been boarded up a little bit here. Okay. And meanwhile, since you're freed up... Oh, you're tired though, huh? Filters is what I'm looking for. Filter, we have, we can make 2. Let's make 2 of them. It's going to cost us quite a bit of components, but it's useful. You are just hungry and tired, so come over here and get some rest, and then Boris, you're going to come over here and, with your slow ass, collect some snow. Let's see if that actually happens in time. You're so goddamn slow. I'm not sure if it will happen in time. Come on, Boris, get your ass up there already. And you know what? We may just have Erica do that after all. Boris, here. Stop. Stop, let it all out. These are the things you're so slow about. Erica, you collect snow, you come over here, and perhaps if it's available, cook some food once we have, the filter ready. Actually, nope, stop. You come over here and collect snow. I always forget to tab out. Boris, you come over here, and we should be able to make some more water now, right? You can make 8 water. 2 hours to do so, perfect, that's enough time. And you're going to collect snow for, I'm going to say 2 hours as well. We're not going anywhere anyway. At this point, we're just waiting for them to get their rest before we go into night 6 anyway. So, for the most part, it's just a waiting game. So, you know, all we do with waiting games, we just basically cut out, and we will cut back in during night 6. So, I will see you guys in a second through the magic powers of editing. Alrighty guys, so we're looking at night 6 now. Let's see, where are we going to head this time around? Supermarket, I guess, is where we have to go, right? We already cleared out the soldiers there, we got the weapon. We just want to go in there and actually find the materials now that we're going to have some, nobody hassling us about it. So who are we taking this time around? I figure we take Boris, right? Because we are not looking at that much danger. We can move slowly, which is what Boris is, you know, epitome of his religion's all about. Just strong, but slow. So yeah, definitely we use Boris so he could gather a lot of items for us. He's slightly sick and hungry, which is not great, but, you know, it is what it is. Erica is hungry and slightly sick, so let's have her sleep in bed. Pavel definitely needs to sleep in bed. And then Katya, hungry and slightly sick. Yeah, all of our people are slightly sick right now. The only person that's not sick is actually critically wounded, so... we definitely need to get some medications. We might have to go back to one of the older places and make some trades really soon. So, let's not... We'll consider that for the next night, more than likely. For now, though, sleep in bed, scavenge and sleep. Actually, you stay on guard. You're not sleeping, we need somebody on guard at the very least. And then Boris is going to go out there and scavenge for us. So let's prepare. Boris, what do we take with you? I'm going to take the saw blade. I am also considering taking this hatchet with us, or do we want to take the knife instead? Or maybe even the assault rifle just in case. I mean, all very, very good options, but let's just take the saw blade, and boy oh boy, what else to take here? I feel like taking a knife at the very least, but I would also love the hatchet if we could, you know, break shit down. But you know what? Let's just take the saw blade. That's it. I want to maximize the amount of items we can find this night, so definitely just the hatchet, or the saw blade, just in case we have to saw through anything here. There's a lady over there. I think that might be the lady that talks to you after you rescue the lady that was gonna get raped. I'm sorry. I feel kind of uncomfortable saying that, but it is what it is, right? That soldier was going to rape that lady that we saved. So she's usually talks to you afterwards, so she'll probably be like, oh yeah, someone's here, good evening. Yeah, good evening to you, lady. You heard about the soldier that he tried to do? Good thing the girl is safe now. She is, because of us, and my friend's not critically wounded because of it. You're free to follow me along and just chit-chat along, lady, but I need to do some scavenging, so if you don't mind, I'm not trying to be rude, I just have work to do here. She lives next door, helps me with the groceries sometimes. Yeah, I don't think groceries really exist anymore, lady. You might be a little bit deranged. That or she's in shock, one or the other. We're going to grab everything, of course, and then we will just kind of dump everything in the start. Just so that if we have to come back again and grab some more stuff, we have it in just one place as opposed to just running around in different locations. Alright, so that's opened. And that's open. There's a hiding spot here, and there seems to be a bed over here. She's exhausted and shocked, but her family takes good care of her. Good. Well, you know, good for the family. Where were they when she was going to get raped, though, really? Because I was the only one there. Oh, thank God. Medication. Okay. Really, really useful and important. The military can do what they want. Yeah, I know. I know. Let me just, again, it's not against you, lady. I just need to move it a bit faster here. Shovel would be really great here, huh? And is that just a door or a saw blade area? I think it's just a door. So we could come back here with a shovel, apparently. And we might find something good. For now, let me just pillage through here, though. She just wants to talk, doesn't she? She's a chatty Catherine. Is that right? Chatty Catty? Chatty Catty? What does that even mean? I'm not even sure. I'm just trying to find a female name with a C that kind of goes with chatty. So, a chatty Catty. Catherine? Chatty Catherine. This is the Catherine variation with the C instead of the K. So let's just get that right. Alrighty. There's a lot of good stuff here, honestly. There really is. But, you know, we're actually starting to run out of space here for the rest of it. So again, we just want to scavenge everything and then put it in the front. We'll come back another night, pick up what we left over. That's really important, and then continue going forward. Let's see here. You could stack up, and you are fine over here. Leave only one behind. Alrighty, so you open up from this side? You do. Okay, so let me go back to the entrance. We'll dump off into the first deposit area what we do have, and we'll come back and scope the rest of it out. And again, after we're done, we'll just basically take the bare essentials with us. And again, the good thing about this is that since we cleared this area of the rapist soldier, we shouldn't run into that many issues anymore. So this will be my safety deposit area for now. And we'll leave this behind. I guess we'll leave everything behind except what I'm going to definitely take, which is... I might want to take this right here because we got the workshop now, right? But we'll come back for it. Leave this, and yeah, you know what, let's just put everything away except for this right now. Just in case we run into an area we can saw blade through. Alright. Let me go upstairs now. Is that the lady, or is that just a rat? That's just a lady. Now, let's not get in each other's way. I plan not to. That's really good advice, and if I were you, I would follow that to the T, because you don't want to get in my way, lady. I am crazy. Actually, I'm really not. I'm doing a pacifist run right now, so you're in luck. I'm not gonna kill you. Just do what you said and not get in my way. Gotta try it from the other side. Now, how to get up here? You go all the way around? That's fine. We need to get there either way. Actually, if you're gonna go upstairs here, then you might as well just open this up from this side so we don't have to fucking jump through loops just to get to this side now. So let's pop this open. We have 1, 2, 3 more areas to check out in this level. And then the roof, and then the rest of the area on the side over there. Remember, we need to get out of here in time, too, so we can't dig around too long, but want to make sure that we grab everything that we can, so the next night over, we could just kind of grab the stuff from the front and call it a quick night. Grab everything here. We'll check this out over on this side. There's another door over there, and a few areas to check out on the roof. What's their call again? Is it 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.? I always forget. I'm gonna assume it's 5 a.m. though, so... I mean, he does alert you when there's like an hour left anyway. Alrighty, so here is where we came last time, or the first time around. There should be a bit of wood in there, and then there's this over here. And if we could probably go downstairs over here too, right? Or is that where we just came from? I don't quite remember. And this over here is the end of this map. Alright. Food and weapon parts, good stuff here. Alrighty. So, the only thing that's left is the roof, and I don't really expect to find that much important stuff on the roof, so... How do I get downstairs? We have to go through this pile of shit over here, don't we? Okay. So, we'll probably come back here. We might make the shovel and come back here with the shovel. If not, I don't think we need to necessarily make the shovel to get through only one pile of, you know, debris here. So, come over on this side. 5 a.m. is what I'm looking at being the get the hell out of here time, so... I just want to check this pile out. There's another one over here and then at the edge. And then we can just get the hell out of here. More wood. Okay. That's it. We're stocked up now. Can you jump across, Boris? See, that's what I was hoping to do with the chick in that one place where we're doing the trading, and then they spotted me because I jumped down one level below. I was just hoping she would just jump across, but apparently that wasn't going to happen. We could take this. Component parts. We could definitely take all those. Sugar cubes, yeah, sure. And wood, we are completely stocked up on. Alrighty. Well, that's fine. I don't think we necessarily need that. 2 more areas to check out, as a matter of fact, but we should be able to drop down from here. 3. Okay. So, right now, I think we should probably start heading back. Oh, food would be really nice. So, what can I drop? I'm gonna say we could drop this behind. We'll take the food instead. I can't stack up any more of this items. Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. So when we come back, we have the roof to look into, and then the first deposit area. Water, we could grab this, and component parts, and more gun casings. Can you jump across again? Definitely. Alrighty. And more sugar. I gotta leave this place soon. Alrighty, let's do it. Oh, what about this one? More sugar, please. Men in Black 1 was so good. Alrighty, let's see. More gun casings and more shit here that I probably won't need. Wood? Okay. So let's grab the important stuff and get the hell out of here. Okay. I should get back. Well, I'm looking to get back. It's 6 o'clock, right? Fuck, I'm gonna be so pissed if I lose Boris because of some bullshit here. Alright, so let's see here. We want to take... Well, let's leave this behind first. Alright. Food and food is important, so is a saw blade. Medicine, really important, because everybody's sick right now. Food, important. Herbs, we could do stuff with this now because we have the little workshop for it, so we might consider a few of those. Components we're really low on again, so let's take all the components that we have here. These are actually used to build some more of the upgrades, so we definitely should take these. Weapon parts, you know what? I feel like we have what we need right now in weapons. Let me take water. And let's see, what else? Then wood is actually kind of useful. There's a lot of things that require wood right now, so grab wood. Grab wood, he says, with a smile on his face. Tobacco. And medicinal herbs, is that good? I think that's good. We're gonna come back either way. Let's get the hell out of here. Before 5 o'clock, just so I could have peace of mind there. Perfect. Boris is back. That was good. That was a really good scavenge, I would say. And everything is kind of loaded up in one area for us to come back and grab the rest of the important stuff. So, that was pretty good. Day 7. We've broken through the kryptonite barrier of day 6 now, so... that is really good to know. The night was calm. Katya clearly isn't well. She could use some pills, and Pavel has some pretty ugly looking wounds. The pretty ugly looking wounds. Did I say wombs? Pavel has some pretty ugly looking wombs. You know, Pavel just gives birth to a lot of people at once. He seems very serious. Alrighty. And that's about it. So, we're gonna call an episode here today, guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed the episode. Everything went pretty well. We have a lot of good stuff to kind of rummage through and probably build some good stuff out of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. Other than that, I will catch you next time.